Hi, I'm Janae.
Hey everybody, it's Alex, and you're watching The Gossip.
Bianca, and you're watching The Gossip.
I'm Nikki, and you're watching The Gossip.
I'm Lachey Alexandra, and you are watching The Gossip.
The Gossip, excuse me, is different from other YouTube shows because, of course, we're all not the same, and we talk about everyday life. We have news. We, of course, gossip. We have different people, so it's never going to be the same, but we're different in good ways.
I think The Gossip is different from all the other shows on YouTube is that we keep it real. Like, everything is honest, it's unscripted, it's on point.
So one of the things that makes Gossip different from all the other YouTube shows is the fact that we're able to really just speak our mind and just have fun with people that we really enjoy being with.
What makes The Gossip different from other YouTube shows is the people in it. We talk about things that are going on, and we're just honest and open and no filters, no scripts.
Yes, I think that every last person on the show has like a outgoing personality that, to be honest, like I've never seen in my damn life. That's why I think we're different, very different.
Would like to gain knowledge. Of course, I would like to meet new people as well. Just the opportunity of having new vibes around me and just exploring and just everything, all of the above, like just having a new outlook and having fun.
I just want to gain a very, very strong relationship with everybody that's on the show. We already have a strong bond, and I want it to get stronger and more powerful. That's what I want to gain.
What I want to gain from being a part of this show is that I want to spread my talent, which is beating the face, beating the mug, and spread it.
What I want to gain from The Gossip is definitely relationships, stronger relationships, learning from the people that I work with, and just having a great time.
What I like to gain from the show is just an understanding of, other people's opinions on topics and certain discussions, and seeing where they feel and where they are coming from, and see if I can understand where they get their reasoning from.
To have your own opinion, have your own voice, confident, just no filter. It's just out there, just a cool, crazy, sexy, cool type of show. I like that.
Show means a lot to me. To me, it means that I get to spend time with my friends, talk shit, talk the real, and just have fun.
This show means everything to me. It's my baby. It's my project. I just seen how unique everybody was that I actually hang out with. So I felt like just the regular conversations that we have are X-rated.
The show means to me is for me to be able to express myself in different topics that I care about that can also touch my generation as well. Whether it's hair, whether it's relationships, things that actually impact us on a day-to-day basis.
The show means to me just hanging out with my friends, getting to discuss what's going on, and having a good time.
I'm gonna stick with different. Different is a really good word, I think, because of course there are a lot of other words that I could go with, but different is one of those words where, yeah, you can throw crazy in there, you could throw all that little other stuff in there, and it'll all kind of be put together. It's the same thing. So it's, it's all of that.
If I could describe Gossip with one word, it would be shade.
Energetic.
Interesting. Reason why I use that word is because all of us have such different personalities that it's really interesting to see how we think differently on different topics, and then just feed off of each other and just learn from one another.
Can I use two? I would say fucking awesome.
I really wouldn't change anything right now. I like how everything's going. I like how we are doing it.
That is a good question. I don't particularly have anything that I would change, and I don't know if it's because, I think honestly it's probably because it's still new. So we're still figuring out what works, what doesn't work, and what we can change.
I said the name only because I feel like we could have came up with something more unique, you know, to describe all of us in one, or just a show in one. I just feel like Gossip is kind of one of those, like, around the way type people names, you know, like they'll just think of that. We could think of something better, I feel. But it's not a bad name at all. I mean, we kind of came up with it because we sipping on our little drink while we talk our little tea. So it makes sense, but I mean, I just kind of feel like it could have been more unique.
The one thing I would change about the show would be lighting.
Nothing.
I was approached by a friend of mine, Lachey, and she actually, gave the idea to me about, what the show was for and, what the show was about. And that really got me interested. So I'm really happy to be part of it.
I was approached to do the Gossip for my makeup skills first, and then it was brought up to be a part of it because of my humor. But so far I think it's going well.
Approached by a friend named Lachey. She was talking about doing a show, and I walked in on her explaining it to another friend, and she was like, no, yeah, you definitely have to be in it. So,
well, my friend Lachey, she's like the best, one of the best. We were at work and she came up to me with the idea that she had and said her brother wanted to start filming again. And, we kind of always throw ideas out to each other about things that we would like to get into. Just, you don't want to get too comfortable, just staying in one spot. You could always grow. But she came to me and thought of it, and we just went from there, started brainstorming on what to get, where to have it, who to have on the show. It all started at work, and it was kind of crazy because that's kind of how a lot of our brainstorming ideas happen. But it is what it is. They still come about, and it's still gonna be hot and popping. You feel me?
It's a kind of like a personal thing for me because my brother was just very frustrated about like his whole current situation and not being employed, and it bothers me when my family is like unhappy or they're trying and they're just frustrated. Like that kind of bothers me. So it just made me, come to him about this idea because he wanted to start filming again and stuff like that. So I want to see him succeed along with everybody else rather than myself. So it was my main focus, but just seeing and being around my friends, I think it's still that, but it's much more bigger.